If you're headed to the water for the holiday weekend, remember to keep safety in mind. Action News Now reporter Chloe Curtis is live at 5 Mile in Chico. Chloe, what are you hearing that people should be looking out for?
If you're floating or swimming, plan to keep an eye out for debris in the water, but also plan to bring a water bottle with you this weekend because we're looking at triple-digit heat. Several people are already making their way to local swimming holes and pools here in our area to beat the heat, but keep in mind the water is still going to be pretty cold. Don't worry about bringing the wetsuit out, but do take your time getting in the water and acclimating to it before you dive right under. It's also a good idea to have an understanding of your location and surrounding in case of an emergency and stick around people.
Yeah, I always like to tell people keep an eye on children around the water and just keep an eye on one another. The signs of drowning may not be really obvious like they are maybe in some movies, so keep an eye on one another, keep an eye on children and pets.
Some of you may be heading to the river to float too. Captain Stelly says while you're there or any large body of water, it's good to have flotation devices and don't tie the inner tubes together if you're with a group. With all the rain we saw this year, there may be more debris like vegetation and branches looming below the surface that's not visible to you, and it's easy to get wrapped around it with rope. And another easy safety precaution is to bring your cell phones with you wherever you go. You don't have to be on them in the water. In fact, it's safer to not be distracted by your phone when you're in the water or supervising kids, but have it charged, have it in arm's reach in case of an emergency. Live in Chico, Chloe Curtis, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Thank you, Chloe. And Chico Fire says overall, Chico and Upper Bidwell Park are safe places that you can head this weekend.